Hey guys, welcome to day 7 of the Zero to Hero Challenge. If you do have access to these recordings already, you have access to the full set of trainings.
Mhm.
My question is, why are you here? Why are you watching this on YouTube? And you should be in the trainings right now, watching, taking action. But if you are on YouTube, welcome, welcome, welcome. We want to show you what we've done in Zero to Hero. Today is day 7. So go back. If you somehow randomly stumbled upon day 7, go back to day 1 in this series. Go back to day 1 of this playlist and take the action steps all the way through to today. Um, we're going to talk about what happened on day 7. We are inching closer and closer to the first contract of the Zero to Hero Challenge in a random
Mhm.
market of North Carolina, Charlotte to be exact,
Mhm.
right? And one of you gentlemen, Cody, let's start with you, bro. What did we accomplish on day 7?
Well, day 7 was a big day just because now we have a new VA to train. We have Jerome. He was already with us and cruising along. He was sick, so we had a little bit of
So
a
day 7, he was actually sick.
yeah. So unfortunately, he's little sick, but thank you, sir. Wow, you can see my face.
Wow.
Hey,
It only took us 7 days to get there.
yeah.
It's a long time.
So we
It's been
trained
days.
Daryl, got him, started. He was a great culture fit right from the get go. He was excited, had a great attitude, and was excited to hit the ground running. So that was a lot of fun. Matt ran the team huddle as well, just like he does every day.
At this point in the
Mhm.
daily huddles, are you having critiques on the phone calls from the day before?
Getting there, yes. But yeah, so the huddle, so I kinda segment the 2 of them. I call that a call calibration.
Mhm.
The team huddle is more based on, hey, the culture stuff, the attitude of gratitude, what's some cool stuff going on. I get to know my VAs a little bit more personally, and they get to know me as well. And then we get into, okay, well, we're gonna do some call calibrations, and I recommend to everyone as they get going. We did this every day. We were listening to calls from the previous day, and the cool thing was, as you guys will see, as like the challenge went on, like just how good they got in such a short period of time.
Yeah.
So it's not rocket science. It's just really, really powerful stuff, you know?
So, this was what's cool about call calibrations is I feel
Mhm.
like the VAs, when they hear themselves talking, they
Mm.
even get to take note. And
Mhm.
it's amazing, guys. This is a tip for you watching here, is anytime you talk to a seller, record it,
Mm.
because you'll never get to hear it ever again. And you'll say, oh my gosh, this one thing I said that came out right out of my mouth, it was the greatest line I ever delivered. And then people are like, yeah, sure, I'm sure it was really great. But when you record these calls, it is absolutely magical. So you get to
Mhm.
critique yourself. And I imagine the VAs are now, get to a point where they start critiquing themselves during these call calibrations, right?
100%. I think one of the best ways to learn anything, especially when it comes to phone conversations, is let's hear your like you hear yourself do it. It's like, oh my gosh, I thought I said this way, or I thought I pitched it that way. I thought my tone was good, but I'm like talking over the lead. I'm like super duper excited. It's like, I feel like I can hear I'm nervous, like that kind of stuff.
Right.
It's just really, really, really powerful when you hear it from yourself. So that's why we did it every single day during the challenge. So.
Okay. So call
Mhm.
calibrations happened, team huddle happened, 350 text messages sent.
Mhm.
Okay, so day 6, we sent out 250 text messages. What are we using to send out these text messages?
Batch leads
Is there a discount code?
/pace.
Can I get the link in the description down below?
Maybe.
The
Yes,
answer is
below.
yes.
Definitely.
Okay, and then number 4, you guys wrote on the board for me, tool troubleshooting. What does that mean?
Yes. So this is the glorious thing about running a business when it comes like this industry is we cold call. So when it comes to cold calling, there are issues that come up that if you don't know how to address them, you're not going to get the best results, right? So the coolest thing that happened on day 7 was we're getting dangerously close to halfway through the program. We still haven't gotten a deal yet. We're in the position of we got to get leads. We need people to talk to. We need to get a deal, but at the same time, our tools aren't operating at like optimal capacity, right? Because we monitor these things, and having the CSM at Start Virtual, they help us monitor it too. So I'm seeing like, okay, well, why is my agent not getting connected? Like, what's going on with my phone numbers? I've done this before, so I know how to do it, but it was great for the audience and for this course to see that it's not uncommon for your dialer like to start messing up and you start having issues with the tools. But what's really cool is you have a whole team, like having the CSM at Start Virtual. We know the best practices to get that up and running. So when it did go down, it was simple. It was an easy fix, but we got to do it live for the audience, which is really cool.
Love that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we didn't get a contract this day.
Mm-mm.
Did we have any leads that we started talking to that we were feeling good about?
Oh yeah, for sure.
So it doesn't take that much time. It takes about 7 days to get to a point, not even 7 days. It takes
Yeah.
about 10 hours worth of work.
Mhm.
Now, there's a couple of things that are here that are interesting is that there's 3 partners in this business, but really, you know, Cody was helping working on some tools, but the reality is you kind of ran this in a lot of ways as like a solopreneur where Cody was pitching in. I did absolutely bonk all, right? Now in the past, when we started our businesses, we did our business, I would close deals and raise capital. I still do raise capital and do a lot of other things, vision and, you know, those types of things. But at the end of the day, I want to make sure you guys understand this is that you can build this business and get exactly where we are on day 7 by yourself. And you can do it way faster because you don't have an audience to keep entertained. You don't have an audience to wonder whether they understand.
Cody, I think I lost you. Cody, your internet connection. But
and we had internet connection issues here, right?
Yeah.
Matt was running stream right here until we figured out how to hardwire you. We were having problems. So a couple of good takeaways there, guys. And if you don't have access to the recordings, link down below. We will see you in video
8.
Day 8.
Day 8.
We will see you in day 8.
Yes.